Howdy, y'all. My name is Bryce, and welcome back to some more Creeper World 3. The next map we got coming up in the Egos, I guess, galaxy? Solar system? The Egos system? Where is Chanson? Not galaxy. It's 1 star. It's system. Alright, so let us restart this world. Now, I just tried playing this map, and I failed, like, really quickly. Mostly, I think I just tried to expand too quickly. So I'm going to be a little bit more cautious here and be a little more thoughtful. We're going to put both of our command centers down here. I tried doing something silly where, like, I put one of them, like, way up here and stuff, and it just caused me some issues. So instead, we're going to be safe and slow here. And so we'll do this to connect up this guy. And we'll do this to connect up this guy. We're going to have to do something like that just to connect across that little valley there. Now, before we start, let's look at a couple of things on the map, right? A, spores. That's going to be our first major hurdle to deal with. B, we got nodes, and then the weird, like, teleporting nodes, the ones that you can't actually get rid of. These ones, they just keep teleporting stuff straight from this guy, so we just have to, you know, blow this guy up to deal with those. We've also got these things. These, whatever, I don't know what these are called, but they create little, like, robots that kind of, like, run around, these little drones that go along this little gap here, and they'll blow up anything that kind of gets within their range, so you need to set up some sniper rifles to take out those. Lastly, we've got these awesome suckers, and I can't wait until we connect these up to our network, because these are the Berthas, and the Berthas are one of the best end game weapons that you can get. They fire a huge missile that takes out a ton of creeper really fast. It's really slow reloading, but they're very powerful weapons, so we're going to be looking forward to those. But let's go ahead and start, get our stuff along the way, get our first couple of collectors going, get our things connected up. And as we start to get this, let's get our first reactor down. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on. Let's be optimal with our spacing. Start with 1. Okay, I'm just watching my power numbers at the top there. We can get a third one there, I think. Okay, and let's get some more collectors. We're going to be really tight to start with about our lining everything up. I feel like it makes more sense to be really compact, and then we'll spread forward from there. There's a couple of other useful things that we'll see. All right, I'll stop with that because that's going to be too much. As you can see, there's also another node up here that we'll want to eventually connect up. There's also this thing, this ether node. Once we put a siphon on this, we'll get this 150 research points, so that'll be nice. These are those little drones I was talking about. You need snipers to take them out. That's going to make our job a lot easier. So like I said, we're going to kind of stick with this region here, get our power game up and going, get a couple of beams up to protect us from all these spores, and then we'll slowly move forward. The other thing is, you know, this creeper is going to start to slowly flow over this edge. There's a little valley here that we can kind of use as a bit of a buffer, but eventually it's coming across these little edges. So we'd like to get this ore up to create a nice anti-creeper buffer across this edge. All right, let's go. Oh man, I love this game. I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying watching it as well. This is like really a game that I really enjoy quite a bit. So you guys are giving me an excuse to play it again, which is wonderful. Just gonna keep on going. All right, that should be just over the edge. Titans, let's get our forge about ready to get built. I want to wait for at least one of those to. Okay, cool. And looks like we're just about good on our reactor power. I would like to get a couple of more, and then we'll start getting some beams down. Beams are the first thing I need to worry about, I think, because how much time do we have left? This guy's going to be done soon, and he's got a minute to build, right? But at 2x speed, it's actually a lot quicker than that. So I need to get at least, I don't know, 3 beams built and loaded before that stuff gets in. So let's just let them get built. Okay, let's let the power get transferred. Okay, let's get another one built. Let's get another one built. Just kind of paying attention to like my overall numbers. I think I can handle this many right now. Let's get another reactor going if I can. Just paying attention because when you have 2 of these connected in the same network, it makes it a little bit difficult to calculate exactly how much power you're drawing. You have to pay attention to both of these numbers here. This minus 5.2 and minus 3.8. So total, we're hitting what about? I mean, we're hitting right at 9, and we're making 9.8 a turn. So we should be fine. Right here, but as you can see, that number is now jumping up, so now suddenly some things are happening, so we're going to let that happen there, and then now it's kind of equalizing again, so let's get another beam up. Can never have too many. When you got a bunch of spores coming in, more beams will always be better. Okay, and now we start to see creeper kind of, well, creeping, so let's think about that as well. Okay, again, don't be too aggressive, but don't be too slow. Kind of got to balance things. And we'll get a couple more building in here. All right, and now I'm pushing my limits here. Luckily, our forge is ready. Let's get that energy efficiency, and now we should be good. Yes, cool, perfect. Now these things are all incoming, but we have tons of beams ready. So hopefully we don't get wrecked. Perfect. Okay, cool. What did I just hear explode? I feel like I just heard something explode. Not just these, but I think I heard something else go like, "Pach!" And that scares me. Okay, so now, while we've got some time, let's get a little bit more collector range going on here. Because we're going to have to worry about even more. It's basically going to be an endless, relentless assault from these, what do you call them? From the beams, or not the beams, but from the spores. So I gotta, yep, see, they're already coming in again. So I need to make sure I'm not like pushing too far forward, or they might like land and mess some stuff up. Here they come. Luckily, they're all only coming from this direction, so we can slowly creep up like this, and we should be fine. Let's get another cannon being built. Let's get maybe you moving up this way real quick, but this guy will protect him as that's happening. They're hitting something. Something's getting hit somewhere. I keep hearing it. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Okay, cool. All right, I think we're doing fine. So, let's keep it moving. And the reason I'm using collectors instead of relays is just because, you know, that also gives us power, which is a nice bonus. Let's do that. Let's move you up to, like, all the way up here. And let's get some more cannons starting. And how are we doing there? Is that fine? Looks like it's fine. So let's also get our first ore mine up. Oh, and already I hear it. If it decides to land here, we might get hit. Luckily, it seems like it did not. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. See, this guy's low on power, which sucks, which is why we need to get the relay network up. So let's go ahead and get that going next. So that is, I want to make sure it's connected. Yeah, there, it's connected to the command center. Shortest path, the better. Okay, so like that. Structure, weapons. Let's get a couple more cannons. So we need to be beating back this creeper as well. I can't just be sitting idle and letting this creeper build up. Let's get a mortar as well. Okay, don't want to push too far again. So let's do a little more of this. Just like that. Got a collector here. And we're going to need some more reactors. Just looking at my power. Oh, we're doing great on power, actually. Reactor. But, what have I always said in the past? You can never have too much power. Okay. Let's look at our forge. Let's get fire range. It's going to be pretty useful on this level, I think. Ooh. See, he ran out of power again. That's not okay, man. Let's get packet speed. Definitely need to get packet speed. Let's move you up again. Because all of... Ooh, that's close. All of the the spores come from this direction. Okay. We're starting to get it now. Got our first ore mine up. That's great. Let's get our sprayer going. We'll get this one over here first. And then one over here. And let's get a ore mine going as well. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Forge. More packet speed. I want these guys loaded all the time. There we go. See, and that's the issue right there, is that they'll hit this edge back here in a place where, like, you're not really paying attention. Let's get a second beam down here. And then I think we're pretty much covered on the beams, which is great. Okay. Second ore mine's up. This is up. Okay, let's start getting our snipers ready. And then we'll start thinking about moving out into this space. Because we got to deal with all these guys, and that's what the snipers are for. We're also going to need some backup beams to go with them. So that's where we're focusing right now. And we have plenty of energy to just build tons of reactors right now. And that's what we're going to do. Let's get some packet speed. Let's get some build speed. Okay, come on. Come on. Yes. Those beams are so good. Okay. Yeah, we're draining our network now. It's because those beams, they draw so much energy when they fire like that. Okay, cool. See, we're filling this little valley with anti-creeper. That's going to help us a lot. Okay, get that. Yep. We're going to let these snipers get all loaded up. Let's get some more energy efficiency. All right, I'm just paying attention to all of our little areas here where we might be getting overrun with creeper. Let's get a little bit more mortar action going. All right, let's start working on our attack squad here. Let's get a couple of these guys going. Let's get one of you here. And I would love to get him a little bit closer to like the point where he could hit the corner like that. That'd be great. I think if I do something like that, that'll work. And then he can start like picking off these ones while they're here. These guys are going with this squad. Now the question is, will they try and land right there? Because that might be a problem. Got you, got you, got you, got you. Cool, perfect. All right, so then lastly, let's get some travel beams. These guys are going to go along with our squad. And then while we're waiting on that, let's get some ore efficiency. Get some more AC going up in here. Yeah. Ooh, man, this is so intense. But look, you can see he's taking them out as they go by, which is great because it's going to be reducing the overall number of them. So the less I have to deal with, the better. And we're going to start pushing out this way. So how do we want to do that? Well, first things first, we've got this nice little creeper or anti-creeper little gully over here. So let's... Wow, there are terrible... I need a terp, man. Let's get a terp real quick. Or three. These little holes are making it impossible for me to like move anything up in this direction really well and still be connected. So we're going to change that. All right. And we can, these little, these things, the factories that make these little robots, we can nullify those too, but those are very difficult to nullify unless you have enough snipers taking them out. Okay, what do we got going in? More spores. I think we got the spores covered. I think we're totally fine now. These three dudes here seem to be able to cover all them spores. If they ever align at the same time, well, then we might be in trouble. We've got a lot of forage energy. We're going to just build up our energy storage. That always is worth it. Let's get another build speed as well. Okay, now you terps, let's get some terraforming going. Let's do, what height is this area? 3? I think it's 3. Yes, so we're gonna just do a quick little one of these. All right, just to fill this in, just to make it a little bit easier to move forward. And then from there, we should be good. So, oh, something die? No, it's just spores, okay. Got worried there. Oh, is that guy getting hit? This guy's getting hit by the creeper up there. It's not by the spores, it's just by the creeper. So we're going to move cannon up there to protect him. Then we're going to move him back once the cannon's there. Good, okay, cool. Let's get another one built here. Another one built here. Because you do need to be protecting all this stuff. Down here, y'all are doing okay? Yeah, looks like you are. Okay, cool. All right, we're all terped up. Okay, cool. Now, let's move out like this. And let's get Beamy Boy down in here. And let's get a relay up in there. Perfect. So now these guys will be able to start moving up this way. And we may take a terp or two with them just to help them with any... Oh, that one went pretty wide. Let's get one here. All right, so far so good. Forge. Give me some more ore efficiency. I'm going to need some way more ore. If I can get it. You dig? All right, let's put you here. Get you here. Structure relay. Get another one down there. Nope, didn't do it. Try again. There we go. Okay. Looks perfect. All right. See what I mean? Look, they're already coming this side. It's like they know, man. All right, are you within range? You are still within range. That's great. That's what I need. Kabam. All right. Now, battle snipers, you're coming up this way as well. So the most important thing is to move all these dudes up just to continue to push. We're going right for this node. Once we take out this node, we're going to take out this thing. And then we're going to connect up the, what do you call that thing? The Bertha. Okay. Now you know what I want to do? We're moving this guy up here because we can. And because well, I mean, that's the one reason. Because we can. And because it can really help to deal with this. There we go. All right. Forge is good. Let's get some fire rate. Let's get some packet speed. All right, cool. We're still doing just fine on energy. We're about a double surplus, which is great. Let's get a turp up here just in case. Let's get a beam up here because these things are moving further and further in this direction. Okay. Perfect, y'all. Well, we're doing great. And then we just grab the dudes in the back and move a little bit forward. Never put the beam in the front. Never. It hurts itself. Come on, get that up there. Get that up there, buddy. There you go. Perfect. And now let's actually move one of y'all to here, because I want to make sure to protect this, right? Because if this gets blown up, then everything gets blown up, right? So it's just all about overlapping the lines. Okay, we're getting close to it now. Perfect, y'all. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. Going much better than the first time I played this, let me tell you. All right, we're going to get these guys close, but they're going to have to be on a height. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to use the turret to actually help with that. We're going to build a sniper tower for them. We're going to make this height 9. We're going to go 1, 2, just like that. And that's where we're going to put the snipers. Where's my other turret? Get up there. And where's my other turret? Get up there. Perfect. All right, see these ones? These ones are dangerous, but these two should be able to hit them, I think. Ooh, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. Oh, they got them. Good. Cool. Let's go ahead and build another beam just in case. I'm paranoid, but paranoia is better in this situation, I think. And then these guys, once they're high up enough, they should be able to hit those. Right now, this is blocking their view. Okay. Just like that. Let's get ourselves another relay right there. Now let's get y'all up here. Yeah? Is that going to work? Perfect. All right. And let's get you a little bit closer here so it spills around the edge there. And let's slowly, again, start moving these guys up. And we're pretty close now. Very close, actually. Nice. Okay. How you doing? How you doing? Just watching these guys' health. Looks like they're fine. Ish. What did I lose? I lost a terp? Where? Where was he? Here? Oh, because I moved too many of the cannons. Okay. Oh, and because I moved the anti-creeper guy. That's why. Let's create another cannon here. I guess here. Okay, and then more energy efficiency. And let's get a few. Give me a second. Excuse me. I'm a sneezy boy. All right. Let's get those in there. Okay, cool. All right, now these guys are doing a great job. Look, there's barely any of these little things coming out of here, and as soon as they do, they get shot. And that's fantastic. For the most part. This guy made his way around, but I think we're going to be okay. Yes, cool. And that guy can reach. Perfect. Once we take this node out, we're in a really good position, I think. I might actually build that up. Oh, that was so close. Did you see that? My goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Man, look at that. They really want to hit it. These things are smart. Nice. Got it. Perfect. So we'll let this clear out a little bit, and then we're going to take to this guy. Okay. Let's, where's a mortar? We're going to get a mortar up here. First, let's get a relay up in this position. Okay. And we want a mortar on this thing so it can start taking away at this. So we're going to do some stuff like that. And we're going to move you to here. All right, these are all going down this way. So, go over here. Let's just double check our fronts. Looks like we're doing fine. Let's get a couple more cannons around just for protection, a couple of mortars. You know, just expanding because we can, and because, you know, as the game goes on, you can expect that it escalates, right? Oh, you know what? I actually kind of wonder. Give me a second. If I were to do a super nullifier. No, I can't reach that. Okay. That was my question. All right. Do this. See, this guy's going to tear away at this stuff, because once we can get the Bertha, well, then we get the Bertha. Let's get you over here. See, okay, you see what happened there? Because I moved the sniper right at that time, they shot it as they were coming by. But now these guys are in a better position. So let's get a relay over here maybe. Weapons, nullifier. Just like this. This is what I want. Now, can I get this while dealing with the fact that these little things are going to be coming up here right now? Or will they shoot it first? These guys seem to be doing a great job of covering this. Nice. Do your thing, buddy. Oh, yeah. And there it goes. So now they won't be spawning from here. They will still come up this line from far away, but they're not going to be spawning there. So now we're getting ourselves a much nicer position here. And then we'll just set up protection here, and then we're going to move out in this direction to do the same thing. So it's a longer mission, for sure. But I got to say, I'm doing billions of times better than the first time I played it. All right, let's get the mortar there so that I can get this guy here, just to expedite the that process. And now look what we're gonna get. Okay, let's get another beam here. And basically these guys right here are just gonna be the kind of defenders of the Bertha. Now let's get this Bertha ready to start helping us out over here. I want to wait until it charges. I want you guys to see what it's like. So it's loading, you can see. We're going to watch this spot. So we're just going to let it happen. Here it goes, here it goes. Kaboom! Look at that. So what it does is it pierces like all the way down to the bottom of the creeper and just like annihilates a huge chunk. So then all the creeper that's around it has to like fall back in like a wave. This is going to help us tremendously in trying to get up into this zone. I may also get some air units now that I think about it. But if I do that, if I want to do that, I'm going to need to give myself some more land to work with, I think. Look how many forge points we have that I haven't used, by the way. I'm sure some of y'all are yelling at me in chat. And by chat, I of course mean comments, because this is on YouTube. Packet speed, or efficiency I want, and build speed, sure. And why not move speed? Okay. Cool. So we got this zone. We're going to basically leave everything that's up here, except for the terps. Let's bring those guys down. And the reason that we're bringing them down is pretty simple. We're going to set this to 3, and we're just going to kind of set all this to just fill in. It makes it so that the creeper can't sneak into this like it's some kind of like little, you know, sneaky route. It also will give us more land to work with, which will be helpful, because having all these like little holes and things everywhere, not that useful. Okay, brush size, just go big, just like this. Okay, perfect. Now, does that mean I'm going to actually get all of those? No, but we'll get a good chunk of them over here. All right, let's plan on moving out. I haven't even grabbed this, but it's not even a problem. But look at this. Bertha's going to just keep on firing right at that spot. I could set it to auto-target, and it'll just find the deepest place on the map, which is probably going to be somewhere over here or over here. Let's see. 27.75, 53.73. Yeah, it's usually right around the actual node itself. So I could set it to just keep hitting that, and it's going to probably do the most damage that the Bertha could do, right? Because it's going to take out the most creeper. But I'd rather it help me get to this spot first, you know? Luckily, it seems like these creeper spawners, when I took out this node up here, it looks like those stopped as well. So maybe we're actually going to be safe over there. Other than with the beams, obviously, that I need to worry about. Terps are doing their job. That's great. Let's get another build speed. So, while we're waiting on this, let's set up some more weapons, huh? A couple more cannons. And then how about we start getting a couple of strafers? Put them like dead center like this. That's a lot of strafers. That's going to drain the crap out of my energy if I'm not careful. Yeah, that went pretty close. We got way up into like almost the 50s. And that's fine. All right. Let's get a couple more of these reactors. How like that? Yeah, just like that. Okay, cool. And the reason that I like the strafers is pretty simple. Because they do like lines, it can really help you to like push forward quickly. Let's structure weapons build, a couple more cannons, and a couple more mortars. All right. And yeah, see, it's not like they're taking it out, but they are helping. When we have tons and tons of anti-creeper built up, so we're gonna also build some bombers. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now that's killing my power now. That was foolish, but it should come back pretty quickly. It's all that ore efficiency, y'all. Let's get some more of that ore efficiency and ore storage, because the more you can store, the better a backlog you can make. And then once we can start getting some anti-creeper up here, that's gonna help us to just push. And then let's get the, we'll keep one sniper up there. We're going to get the other travel sniper down here. And let's actually make a couple more. And again, also, the other thing is that the Bertha is going to keep firing at the node, so it's going to keep helping us as well. Also, I don't think that the these little drone things, they don't kill your planes, so I can keep sending my planes up here, no problem. All right, now we're doing a bombing run. Drop all that anti-creeper. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, that's incredible. All right, so let us start working on structures. Relay. Relay. They'll probably be gone in moments, but let's change the beat. That's good. Where's my other one? Right there. Yeah, that'll do. Let's get up there, y'all. Perfect. Gonna get a position. Okay. Let's actually get you up here. Let's move you to here. And let's get ready. Oh, is that not connected? Wait, hold on a second. How did that even happen? Look at that. That's connected there. That's got built there, but it's not connected to anything. How did it get built? I didn't remember seeing a relay get busted. That's so weird. Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. All right, there we go. Straight shot. Okay, cool. Now, see, this guy is just spreading like all over this place. So now we're golden. So let's move up a little bit with most of these. Weapons, let's build another beam kind of here-ish and here-ish. Again, just being redundant a little bit, but it's better to have more than you need than less. No, you don't go up on top, ever. You always stay behind. It's the cannons that go up because they're the ones that, A, need the height in order to shoot, and B, they kind of are tankier, it seems. Seems like the cannons are built to get hit, basically, which is helpful. Okay, battle snipers, let's get you ready. Where's my battle terps? Terps, get your butts over here. It's time to build our sniper towers. I think the sniper tower strategy is kind of the way to go to take out these dudes. So let's think. If I were to grab you guys, you're going to need to be like this close to really do what I need you to do. But even from like here will do for now. So let's do something like maybe like that. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. These cannons are doing nothing. Let's get another relay or two up here. Perfect. Like one cannon over here to make sure that this gets protected, and the rest are fine. And then, yeah, let the terps do their thing, just so we can get the snipers up and running to take out all these dudes. So yeah, once I can get one like here-ish, then we're good. Oh, you know what, terps? Could you please do nearest first? Thank you. There we go. It's close. This is where I want them. Right there. For now. Alright, where are these things coming? Ah, we're good. Okay, cool. And as far as the reactor is concerned, oh, let's get another one up here, because I think we can. Yep. Relay. Boop. And nullifier is... here's where it needs to be. Okay, right there. Perfect. Now, these guys are going to probably start and be blowing it up as they hit this corner, so that's why I need these snipers here to be protecting as that's doing it. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful Bertha. Here we go, y'all. So yeah, I've got a confession. First time I played this map, I didn't realize you could shoot these things with snipers. Boy, was that hard. Harder than it needed to be. Alright, we're going to use the cannon to start helping me get the second Bertha ready. And then we want to move up this way as well to take out this thing. So we got like a double front that we want to do. We're going to build 2 more beams. While we're doing that, we're going to A, max out our energy efficiency, increase our build speed. And sure, why not get some energy storage? Just because we can. Do it again. Look at how much you can store now. It's incredible. Now, let's also get some more of these. Why? Because I continue to do things that require more power, and I don't do much about it. Right? I don't add more stuff. All right, we're going to go this way. Same with y'all. We're going to go this way. And you notice how they waited. They just sat there and waited until they had a reason to be using more creeper. Or anti-creeper, rather, which is really nice. You, sir, I want you to go down here. Can you reach? Oh, you can't reach. Yes, you can reach from here. Okay. We're going to set you actually you to AC collection and dispatch. So he's going to actually collect up all this anti-creeper that's being wasted over here. Put it back in the network. Perfect. Look at that. All right, relay. Let's get a sniper up this way. Let's also get like all of this up this way. Because why not? Beam guy here. Beam guy, don't go there. Again, beams you should never let be touched by creeper. They die quickly. Really quickly. You need to stay back this way. Okay, cool. Now, as far as this spot's concerned, why don't we try something a little bit wacky like that, huh? Look at that. Ooh, that was close. Did you see that? That was real close. That guy wanted to blow up this dude. All right, let's get a relay going this way. Let's weapons build another beam. And let's try and get that nullifier going. Oh, no, these guys are both totally dead. That's on me. Weapons sniper. Just like this. Yeah. Oh, I see. He blew it up. He blew that up right there. See, I'm going to lose a couple things now. And that's okay. I made some mistakes. But you know what we're going to do to optimize? Super sniper. How's that? Ain't nothing getting past this dude. Forge. Let's get that packet speed real high. Perfect. All right, we're going to aim at the back of this, do the most damage. Now we don't have to worry as much about bad dudes. So we're going to switch back over. We're going to grab a cannon, put you here, because that'll eat away at this. As soon as I can get a relay in there, we're golden. You dig? All right. Perfect. Let's do that. There we go. So now, that's going to be the next spot we're going. And we got 2 of them. All right. Perfect. I'm glad I made these planes. These planes are really helping a lot, actually. We're going to do a straight line that way. Same deal here. Now, it's going to take a lot longer because of all the creeper that's built up over here. But, like, this spot, we're, like, totally fine on. The only reason there's still creeper is just because we haven't been pressing into this zone. But as far as, like, this area is concerned, it's been building up for a while. So we got ourselves some stuff to deal with. Let's get the Terps ready to get up on their next sniper tower building adventure. These 2 snipers have got this corner locked down because they seem to come in and go around this corner. I may put another sniper like right here, actually. Because I think a sniper right here. Yeah, this guy, he's going to cover the corner. This spot right there. He'll shoot them as they come in. And that's exactly what we want. Okay. And yeah, look at that. Look at what happens with these guys cutting the line through, and then also the Bertha's hitting that spot. There's like this nice little line right there that we want. Get some more ore efficiency. A little bit of build speed. Okay. So, terpies. Well, we don't need necessarily terps yet. No. Always arm, weapons, structure, relay. Let's get a relay right here. Let's get like, well, you know what? Some of these guys need to stay here. Some of them don't. Let's move you up here. Let's move. What? Hit it. Oh, that creeper right there. Boo. Earns. All right, terps. Move back a little bit. Okay, let's try that again. Thank you. Ooh, this guy's close. Don't get close. I don't like that. Okay. There we go. Now we're pushing through. Now where's my sprayer over here? Am I blind, or did he die? Maybe he died. But we'll build a new one. Actually. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather them up here so they can like spread down, but that's a small complaint. All right, we're getting there. Weapons, beam, build another one. And yeah, it's just about slowly getting our way over there. And we were getting so much of our research now that's not even a problem. Obviously, we never grabbed this thing, but now we don't need it. We're past it now. Okay, let's do that. Tons of energy. I see this guy's doing his job there, so we're just going to move him up here so it spreads down. You guys, I want one of y'all targeting this spot, because this is where it's really heavy as well. Okay. Oh, and you know what I need? You guys, I need you on auto launch. because I need more of a line. All right, we're just going to let them go. Oh, y'all, I love this game. It's great. It really is great. I enjoy the heck out of it. All right, while we're doing this, we're going to actually build our standard fighting force, which is 2 mortars, 4 cannons. I like to build redundant networks, as you all know. Ooh, look at that. And, of course, yet another beam. Can't have too many beams. All right, our AC is still holding steady. And we're going to make it hold even better. Okay, all 4 of y'all. Nope. All 4 of y'all, plus the 2 of you. Go like this, go like that. Move a little bit forward. Okay. Perfect. Terpies. Get you up here. Structure relay. And we're golden, y'all. I'm enjoying this, and we're like in such a safe position compared to the first time I ever played this. Man, am I happy. Now, we might want to take out this first, actually, because these little dudes, that's the last spawn point for them. So, we could get a double what do you call these things? Neutralizer? Nullifier. Right in between here. And that might do it. So actually, let's we want, hold on, excuse me. We want this. That's what we want. Okay. I might not even have to terp it. Well, we'll terp it. We'll terp it. Let's build ourselves. Let's see. Where's our snipers? So the range I need is like about here. Terraform. Height 9. Let's do here. 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 We're going to do nearest first. First thing I'll do is I'll probably put a, not a sniper, but I'll actually probably put a cannon up there. Just start firing down on that stuff. Let's get another beam. Because why not, y'all? Why not? My apologies if this map is taking longer. This is going to be the norm now, I think, for these matches. They just take a lot longer as you go through it. I know I do a lot of high speed, but still, they take a long time. Just because there's a lot of stuff going to them. Now, I know that people who are really good at this game can finish like every map in like 10 minutes, but I'm not like that good yet. And I don't necessarily aspire to be. I like to take my time. Okay. Oh, well, we got that spot up there. So, let's get our sniper here. Let's do his thing. Okay, we're getting a little bit more done. Perfect. Thank you, Terps. You guys are the best. Okay, we'll get you here. And we'll get another sniper here. I think we're golden now. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. So, let's get you here. Now, weapons, nullifier. I want it right there, so I need a little bit more space. Dear you, come here. And yeah, this is just going so swimmingly now. And now we definitely want to hit this spot. Okay, cool. So, nullifier. Targets 2, targets 1, targets 2, targets 1, targets 2. Right there. That's the spot I need. Can you maintain that for me while that thing builds? Let's get build. Packet speed. Faster the better. Are you guys ready for this double shot? Are you ready? Are you ready for this double shot of espresso right to the dome of the robot factory and the node? Because here it comes. Caffeine infusion. Boom! Nailed it. Both of them gone. Now the little robots are gone. Don't have to worry about them ruining our day. We can hook up the third and final Bertha. All of this creeper is no longer expanding. We're going to set you to auto-target. We're going to set you clear current target, auto-target. We're going to set you to clear current target, auto-target. Now they're going to look for the deepest part of the map, which again, like I said, is going to be like right about there, but that's going to help us a lot. So, now what do we do? Well, first let's get the other Bertha on the way. We've got to figure out where we want to attack this place from. This is the easiest spot, IMO. You come from here, take this out, and then push your way up through here. Although, at this point, why not just push straight up into this spot and take this guy out? We'll see. We'll see. Because look at that. Look at that glory, and look at this wave of creeper have to fill back down. Isn't that neat? I love that with the Berthas. Now, in this map, we can't actually build them. In future maps, we can build our own. It's going to be wonderful. All right, let's get fire rate and movement speed. Sure. Now, you, sir. Cock-a-doodle-doo, sir. Let's go to the beam. Yes. Yeah, look at that. And actually, you know what? Why don't you help him out? Anti-creeper helps tremendously. Oh, with you guys, honestly, we need to no longer auto-launch for right now. Because they're just wasting AC by doing that. And forge. It's going to take me 180 to get there. All right, that's fine. Fire range. Let's increase fire range. That's good. Look at these. Like, they're having to spread their shots so much now, too. It's great. Oh, and by the way, yes, you can build a Bertha on one of these super spots. They fire like 3 shots at once, I think. It's incredible. It's insane. Oh, and look at that. We're going to have our last Bertha here. Let's do a little bit of that action. And yeah, maybe we will just kind of like try and build a way through here, because we've already got our guys pretty close up here. Whereas here, I'm going to have to push through all this zone. Who cares about taking out the spores if I can just do this? Then again, taking out the spores gives me like super spots and whatnot, which is nice. Let's maybe we'll do both. Let's find out. Okay, so like all of y'all, hold on. We're gonna do a little bit of house cleaning here. You're gonna come here. Right, because we don't need them there anymore. You're going to come here, because we don't really need like any of y'all except for the beams on our front line. We don't need any of the snipers, honestly. So grab every sniper. No, come on. Click, click. Click, click. Shift, click, click. Click, click, click. I need you guys. You guys go home. Snipers are no longer necessary. Okay. You are continuing to hold this back, so I'm going to leave you there. Because there is creeper back here that's going to have to be dealt with eventually. But let's work on the strafers and these guys. Building us a path. Let's do it this way. So we'll just see how that goes. I'm going to have to be building more beams as I go along, but that's really not a huge problem. I haven't had an issue with it so far. And if it gets me through quicker, then why not, you know? Okay. And Terps, honestly, I'll stay back here too. We're going to leave, like, one cannon here. One cannon, we're going to leave that guy there. Everything else is going forward. Like this. Plus you. Let's grab our forge. Let's get some more ore efficiency. Let's get some more storage. Let's get a redundant... Because I just noticed this one node's very important. Let's make it less important. I don't like having a single node be the deciding factor in my connections. Can I get one there? Let's go in there. All right. And forge anything else? No, not yet. Okay. So, just waiting on this. Wow. These guys really want to attack this spot instead of over across the way over here. It's weird. Whereas the mortars are auto-targeting the deepest. These guys are auto-targeting like the shallowest, I guess. We're going to leave this for a bit until we've fully lowered it. But let's do a little something like this. Let's relay. Relay. And here's what I'm doing here. We're going to move these guys a little bit closer. We're going to basically lock them down. Build some protection cannons. But this way, I don't have to worry as much about these guys because I'm bringing my line up. So they can't really like arc around me in some unique and weird way. Instead, my beams are kind of put in like a closer position, just kind of like locking them down. And I think that'll work well. There we go. That should do it. You just always want to kind of have like a line of beams protecting all of your infrastructure is what I've noticed. Okay, now this is still not enough. So what do? Well, why don't we build more? Strafer and Bomber Set Part 2. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I love the music. I love the gameplay. Oh, look at that drain. Look at that power drain. Pushing it to the limit. It's fine. They build so quickly, it doesn't matter. That's part of why it went so quickly. Let's build another relay, because these ones obviously aren't getting connected. And again, this is just so I can help build this line to move up forward through there. Now this is definitely going to cut into my AC. So we definitely want to get that to max in the ore efficiency zone. But as far as power is going, we're only drawing 30 at a time. We have 3 times the power that we need. So of course, I want to build some more. There we go. Yeah, drain that power and then build it right back up. See how quickly that happened? See how quickly that happened? That's what maximum build speed does for you. All right, here we go. Bomber run number 2. We're finally going to be able to get over here. Yes, get real tight. Let's get you like here. Look at that. Ker-thunk, y'all. Ker-thunk. All right. You, move up a little bit. Start getting relays ready. You can see a line starting to form there, which is great. Let's get you up here, please. And now our AC is running low. So this guy who's on reclamation, he is going to start reclaiming from this region. No, wait. First, let's get you here. Yeah, reclaim all that because it's being wasted over there. All right, maximum ore efficiency. That'll help. And the reason that I use the anti-creeper dudes for this is because they seem to get a very... they quickly eliminate the creeper. And we're going to actually build a couple of protection cannons here. Oh, let's build another relay there. Redundancy. There we go. And now, definitely going to need a couple more beams as well. Right around this guy. Oh, look at that, y'all. We're going to get real close. Do you see them like tipping? It's because they weren't loaded yet. You, and you, and you. Structure, relay, boom, right behind them. All right, we're coming up on almost an hour to finish this match. Probably could have finished it in... I'm gonna say that I could comfortably probably finish this match in 30 minutes. Maybe 20 if I really, really tried. Any faster than that? Psh, what do you think I am? Some kind of pro video game player? Not me. Not Price. Not today. Nor ever. I am a novice. All right, let's do that. Ooh, look at that. But we're good. And guess what? It is time for the end. Is it getting built? Of course it's not getting built. Of course it's just outside range. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And here it goes. Get ready, y'all. Whoop, 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 whoop. What did I lose? I lost a beam. But it's okay. Because we win. Right? Oh, I gotta get that disc. I gotta get that disc. But it's fine, because we took out all the enemies. A couple beams lost because I didn't have cannons here protecting them. Whoops, my bad. But that's fine. Now, let's get that disc. All right, y'all. And there it is. World secure. 45 minutes. It was a hard fight to collect the message, so tell me it isn't just some entertainment vid. I never would have believed we would find this, but this is the second part of the message we found in the ruins. I know I haven't looked at any of the story stuff before. Overall, we're like looking for ancient information. The Loki are a bad thing. We're going to have to deal with the Loki. Let's skip it. Anyway, claiming victory. Last thing we're going to do, continue without submitting. Let's head to the next sector, Fricht, which I believe is the last sector, if I'm not mistaken. We have 3 planets. Let me just look at what they look like. Yeah, so this is the last map, I believe. No, it's not. No. No. We've got at least one more sector after this. Let me look at these real quick. We're gonna take a little tour through the universe. Is it this one? This one and this one? Let me check. What's this one here? That's the last map right there, Arca. So we've got Cricket, Andare, and Fricht. So we got about 6 more maps left, which probably is about 6 more episodes of the main campaign missions. I think next we might do this one because I really like this one. So I think that's where we're going to be heading. But these three, like, we're at the point now where we're going to get less and less, like, as far as like new stuff each time, and it's more just like harder and harder and harder missions. I think we've reached the part where we've stopped gaining new resources. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode of Creeper World 3. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. I've been having a blast playing it. This is such a fun game, and I'm glad that y'all are enjoying it. I hope y'all have picked it up, and I hope y'all have been checking out the stuff on Creeper World 4. If you haven't already, go on over and follow Knucklecracker Games on YouTube. The developer posts updates from time to time where he shows off video footage of the game while he's working on it, talks about the new features he's working on. I am so ready for that new game, y'all. But until that new game comes out, we're going to be playing this previous game. And once we finish the campaign, I'm not saying that's the end, y'all, because I'm going to show you something real quick. We're going to take a little journey. Let's move beyond the actual missions. Let's go to Alpha Sector, okay? Let's check it out. These are all custom-made maps by fans, by people out there, right? We can just check all these different maps, right? Cool stuff, right? Collection of varied and assorted worlds. These maps were made throughout the development of the game by beta testers. Cool stuff, right? Look at all of this. Every one of these is filled with planets to go and play on, dude. There are tons of maps. Some of y'all in the comments, you already knew this. You have been suggesting, hey, Price, what if you check out some maps that the fans make? I think that's a great idea. So, once we reach the end of the campaign, I may do a little call out, say, what are the maps that you would like me to play? What are your favorite maps that are already in the custom set? And what are some maps that y'all have made that I can check out? I would love to check those out. But that is not today. Today we are at the end of this episode. So y'all, all I will say is thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time.